All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, under the standard and the banner of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, this is Tyler Yah coming back from the UTC 144K camp out here in Boston. And the name of this channel is Taking the Kingdom 144. And real brief, because this is the only thing that's on the internet now that do see Kirk, okay, lost his life, all right, frailing about of, flailing about and debates for the right, okay, borderline Klansman rhetoric, all right, mainly against the rainbow people and the minorities, mainly Negroes, okay, here in America. And you could just see that it was just, he's a mortar or a battery in the back of, these right whites. Now I'll say that, okay. And it's time, man. All right, it's time. And understanding the words of the Heavenly Father and what season we're living in time and space. All right, they're gonna have their last hurrah. Okay. Now the thing of it is, for our people to see, all right, their true enemy, which this is being broadcasted right now, and I think in coming weeks we're going to see more with the things that happen inside of Chi-Town over there, all right, and these other places where they have put down these troops, all right, up in New Hampshire. You got vans of white supremacists roaming around, okay. So this is where we at, okay, in Babylon the Great, and it's all right, ultimately we don't have to make a move because we know what it says in Daniel's the 12th chapter, but we are going to stay circumspect, all right. And I'm saying the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, all right, men that use their wits, okay, and their talents that the Lord provided them with. This is all that we have to do, man. Stay on the straight and narrow. It will be men like us jailed, so on and so forth. I mean, years of content on the internet of cursing out the fake Jews, figuring out the schemes of Esau, Edom. All right, we will be questioned. We will be put in bind, okay, in chains, all right, and then ask questions, all right, which we don't have to answer because the Spirit is going to answer, all right. And if you have read the scriptures, you know that, time and time again, You know, you seen Peter get jailed and get released by an angel. You seen Paul get bound and shackled. Okay, and almost having Agrippa believing that he was an Israelite. you know, so you know these things are going to happen because we're not better than the master. All right, and only thing we can say is try to, you know, do your best. Never let it rest. To the good is better, and the better is best. Okay, and we are those people. You know, um, it was decreed by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that in these days, you know, it was going to be men on the earth that could tell the outcome of the existing kingdom, which is of Edom, and how it would fall. All right, and it's falling. Okay, so let me get this script real quick, and then I'll come right back to the video. This is Luke 10 and 18. It says, "And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning falling from heaven." Right? So this is what we getting ready to see. Okay? It says, "Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you." Okay? So we're just supposed to watch, like I said, and let this man do his little show. All right, and already it's engulfing the hearts of many. All right, what happened to CK at his little rally there? All right, to the point of, like the elders always used to say, you're gonna see the horns come out, and now they're out. And all right, so I'm gonna play this video real quick. So now we do. White man, fight back! 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 So that's where we going with it. All right. And then there was other cities. It's been happening way before this, but you know, flyers going out with QR codes and links to fill out applications to be in the old school clan, which the new school clan that's in the government is the nationalists. All right, and they hold agenda, they 2030 agenda by J.D. Vance is absolutely crazy. Okay, and these people have no idea how to govern or rule. And what's going to happen is it's going to blow up in their face. And first thing that's going to happen now, they're getting geared up for race riots. Okay. Somehow or another, we will be lumped with the left part of the eagle, all right, which is the Democrats. And the right just think that the Dems are too soft on what they used to call us back in the days. We're subhumans. I believe that's what the term was. All right, And they don't understand why, if they're superior, how they are not in control over us as such, you know. And when this happens, and it will, because it's in the scriptures. I'm talking about the race riots. It's going to be major bloodshed. All right, but like I said, we're pointed to wait. Let me get that scripture. Zephaniah 3:8. It says, therefore, Salaki, what is going on here? It says, therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. And that being pursuant to Jeremiah 17th chapter. All right. It says, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Right? Meaning that we don't have to fight back. We're not gonna be out here in an army going up against Esau, Edom, because there's gonna be prime examples of that coming up. All right, look at over there in Chi-Town. All right, them them YNs about to get stumped on and stepped on. Okay, so all this is being played out in front of us. All right, that which was then is now. All right, it's no new thing under the sun. And in saying that, you know, you gotta watch for your enemy, man. The man of sin is being revealed. Okay, like I said in previous videos, and these scriptures being brought out by hundreds of men all over. All right, okay, this is a warning. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a repeat message. That's why we all read the same scriptures. That's why we keep on bringing it out in such manners. Okay, because this needs to be. All right, and it's not gonna stop until the final end. All right, the final outcome of Esau's kingdom is put down. All right, and that video that you've seen was a lot of you know, them Edomites, which are the so-called white race, the white men. Okay, in particular in that video. All right, that's how they really feel inside. All right, now they trying to become the victim. All right, a white male has been downtrodden enough. This is madness, man. This dude is he's not unbelievable. It's just his mental state is fractured. Okay, and the Lord made him like this. All right, just because of one vessel is for honor and one vessel is for dishonor, and we're looking at the vessel for dishonor. All right, he's in the microscope. He's underneath the glass, so to speak. All right, let me get this too. I don't know if it's in this, so I'll get this one over here. All right. is Wisdom of Solomon 1:9 says, "For inquisition shall be made into the counsel of the ungodly, and the sound of his word shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds." All right. So everybody's looking, everybody's seeing, everybody's prying in. Okay. And the Lord is prying in on them because they don't know what their next move is. All right. But this ungodly counsel, all right, goes back to Micah. All right. This devil's always up to something. Second Ezra 6:19, it says, "And will begin to make inquisition of them which they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled." All right, so they bringing back all the old plans out of the dusty file cabinet. Okay, pseudoscience. One, uh, uh, what's that? Scientific racism is another. All right, colonization is another. You know, the list just goes on and on, man. And if you're not apt in seeing it, then the Spirit of the Lord ain't with you. Okay? Even these false religions. All right, now they're being found out. Somebody sent me a video the other day. Okay, pointing out that all the religious systems are based in one. Okay. So the men of the Lord are the only ones preaching the true gospel of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and not getting it misconstrued. Okay? And that is to call home the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel from out of every nation. Okay? Plain and simple to the point, man. All right? No goyim. Okay? All right? In that aspect of being heathens of the other nations. Okay? And the spirits bear witness, you know, all over the world, the Israelites will spread. Okay, so now they're being called back through what? Through the word. All right, preaching. Okay, yeah. So this man's been found out. He can't take it no more. All right, this is where he's gonna lose his head. Go here real quick, Salaki. Go to Revelation 12. Revelation 12:12, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." All right, and he does. He knows that. All right. The game plan is over. Other nations don't even they're not listening to Edom anymore. All right. And once this dollar collapse, he's really gonna be out of his wits. Okay. Like a spoiled brat. Okay. Nobody's gonna listen to this man ever again, man. And that's where we're heading. But until then, you know, he's gonna come down onto people having great wrath. All right. Draconian measures all over the place. All right. And coincidentally, you know, the week of Gideon coming online is the week of 9/11 this week. All right. And the shooting of this dude, CK, Department of War. All right. Everything's coming together, man. All right, they are going to be policing people 24/7 off the net. All right, with this Gideon AI. Okay, so we definitely here, man, and it's the end of our captivity because this man is losing grip on his. So with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.